I'm Unique, and we are clowning in Final Fantasy XIV because I did the thing again where I waited until the day before the patch to finally finish up this storyline and cover this. This is the final storyline quest for finishing up all the endings in Mount Rokkon. It always takes me forever because it's 20 minutes per run and there's like 12 endings you gotta get. But yeah, Tsubaki has good news to report. Ah, Master Salix, might I have a moment of your time? Upon learning that the Tsukumogami of the accursed pipe had been slain, Lord Uzumibi has dispatched a party of soldiers to survey Mount Rokkon. I'm pleased to report that they returned without a single casualty. My lord and his soldiers learned much from their survey of the temple, and I thought it prudent to share these findings here with Mr. Hancock. It was my expectation that he would be pleased, but his reaction was rather difficult for me to assess. He also requested that I notify him the moment you arrive. If you would kindly make your way to Rakusui Gardens, I can set a word for him to meet you there. Once our conversation has been concluded, please seek me out here. It is not much, I'm afraid, but I have prepared a reward for your service. Da, 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 da. I shall inform Master Hancock of your arrival. Small talk. It has been years since I last paid visit to Kagane. It seems oh my god, Kagane is way different now from when you went visit here. I don't know, like Othar's lore is okay, I guess. My issue with Othar's lore is just, I don't know. Doing all the endings, I found it much more interesting to Sildine. I found Sildine a little bit more interesting just because I think the tribes are, it was more good tribe lore. All right, Hancock, where are you? Also, I'm not as interested in Hancock as I am with Nanamo. Unfortunately, I was hoping it would be Hien here in the dungeon, but no. Apologies for the sudden summons. You'll have heard from Mistress Tsubaki that Lord Uzumibi's men returned safely, their expedition a rousing success. But it is the implications of their findings that I wish to discuss. Shall we sit? I can't possibly allow this perfectly good bench to go to waste. Sure, dude, as long as you don't scam me. This is awkward. During their survey of the temple, the soldiers recovered a curious journal. Upon their closer inspection, they realized it belonged to Godai, who had documented nearly half of his life in meticulous detail. Born into an impoverished family, young Godai was cast aside by his parents. He spent his youth as a beggar, struggling to survive on his own until the monks of Shoujo Temple welcomed them into their brotherhood. It was these formative hardships that fueled his fixation on wealth as an adult. Security and comfort of these valuable objects promised that which he had long been denied. I cannot help but sympathize, for his story is in many respects is a mirror to my own. Oh, look at young Hancock. Look at him. It is a terrible curse, poverty, one which I would not wish upon my worst enemy. In my youth, I eked out a living in the back streets of Ulda until Chairman Lolorito took me under his wing. Thus did I begin to build my fortune, that I never again know penury's shame. In like spirit, Godai amassed a veritable fountain of treasures. Among them, his most beloved pipe. It was unique, he wrote, in his power to grant its owner both the most blessed of fortunes and the most calamitous of fates. We did see that pipe in the variant dungeon. Perhaps, when we first held it in his hands, it was indeed a blessing unlike he had ever known. Alas, his fate speaks for itself. Yep. May I suggest you part ways with the pipe that may have been his downfall? I'm gonna say the second one. He was a pious man, but greed was his god. I'm just gonna go with the second one. A false idol indeed. I can hardly deny the appeal of wealth. I am a merchant after all, but nor do I seek to snatch gold from the trader's balance. Avarice, like all things, has its price. Dun dun. I guess he probably wouldn't. He probably also would have wanted to part ways with the pipe. Oh god, he's taking off his glasses. Hello. It's not often that I allow myself to speak of personal matters, though I suppose I must absolutely confide in another. It may as well be the warrior of light. Of the many lessons Chairman Lolorito taught me over the years, there is one tenet that towers above them all. The value of gil is what you make of it. If you invest 100 gil, you may come to possess 200 or even 200,000. But if hoarded in perpetuity or squandered on ephemeral pleasures, your coin purse may as well be empty. Too many grow consumed by the pursuit of wealth for the sake of it, forgetting that it is merely a means to an end. Wealth without purpose makes poor men of us all. The pipe. Consider much of our humbled pipe. As an end in itself, it was the source of much misfortune, yet as a story, it may serve a nobler purpose. What you gonna do, Hancock? My humble ambition is to share such treasures with the world, that all might reflect upon their histories. This star has so many stories to tell, stories of myriad peoples and cultures. If my exhibits inspire others to seek out and learn them, as the ukiyo-e print in the chairman's offices once inspired me, there should be no greater joy. Cultural and financial exchange can thus see us all enriched. Arts and artisans across the stars shall be driven to create, and their works treated as the cultural treasures they are for generations to come. Imagine. If ever the opportunity arises to petition your aid in this grand dream of mine once more, I shall be glad of your assistance. Until then, my friend, I wish you well. Oh my god. Honestly, I saw some Hancock nurse posts on Twitter for the past couple of months, especially early on at 6.45, and my god, I cannot believe people. It was probably because of this glasses scene right here. And he put his glasses back on. I like the symbolism there. He took off his glasses so he could speak his truth to us. And I guess the cultural exchange between Kagane with the rest of the world, Othard and the rest of the world, is what he sees as a great opportunity. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get over there. Why did they make this so far away? I forgot there was a delivery mogul here. I think next time they're gonna add someone right here to make this platform even more crowded. Hello. Tsukimori? Hi. There you are, Master Salix. By your demeanor, I gather all is well with Master Hancock. Yep. I am pleased to hear it. I had feared my most recent report had upset him in some way, but I'm relieved to know that that was not the case. Allow me to express my gratitude once more on behalf of Lord Uzumibi. We are most glad to count you and Master Hancock among our allies, and your service to our people shall not soon be forgotten. As I previously mentioned, I have a small gift as my thanks for your aid. These confections are famous in Kagane and beloved by my children and adults alike. Too bad I'm probably going to throw it out. I must express my gratitude to Master Hancock as well, so permit me to take my leave of you. Should we meet again, I pray it be under more auspicious circumstances. Safe journeys, my friend, and may the kami keep you. Honpeito, colorful clusters of crystalline sugar, a childhood treat for Hingans and dolmens alike. Thank you. Of Price and Ruin is the name of this quest. A new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. A Tale of Two Orphans. Aw, because it's Hancock and the other guy. We got the Reincarnator title. But yeah, I kind of like this quest. It was about like cultural exchange, preserving legends. It was good, but I like Sildine just a little bit more. I'm excited for Alo Alo Island, which we'll be getting in a couple of weeks here in patch 6.51. So I will try to cover my first clear, and we will cover the final quest. And yeah. Please look forward to my patch 6.5 coverage, and I will see everyone then. Bye, friends.